Okay, so I'm going to show you how to alter a bodysuit pattern to have a snap front at the crotch. What I have here is one bodysuit pattern that's already been adjusted for size and shape and style. You're definitely going to want to make sure that any alterations you're making on the lower part of it, like the leg size, the cut and all that, are taken care of before you do this. So I'm going to start with the front of the bodysuit. So you're going to go to the crotch part here, and there's a point where it starts curving out like this. You're going to want to make your line before that point. Now, to make it perpendicular to the center front fold, I just fold it like this. Right? So you've got a line. That is going to be the extension that's going to get added to the back and snap. So your snaps are going to be right here. If you wanted to snap more underneath your body, you can do it a little bit lower. Basically, the lower down to the bottom it is, the less it's going to show, and the higher up it is, the easier it's going to be to fasten. So whichever way you want to do that, I like to go for a good, easy way because I'm old. So anyways, what you're going to do is you're just going to cut that line, right? Now, the only thing you're going to do to the top part of the pattern is add 1/2 inch. That you can do just manually when you're cutting it, or you can just retrace your pattern. Like if I were to do this, I will just retrace this pattern and then see here's the line that it is, and I would just add the extension, right? I'm doing a very sloppy job at this just to show you. But so basically right there, that's all you need to do to adjust the front of your bodysuit to have a snap front. So now we're going to work on the back part. Now with the back part, you want to make sure that the part that you cut off is your new bottom edge. So on this pattern specifically, it's easy to tell which one was the one I cut off because the bottom, the original bottom, has a curve to it. So what you're going to do is you're going to match up. I'm just going to do this if I'm going to be making a new one. So you take your cut line from the other one, or sorry, the curved line from the other one, and you're going to match it up as best you can. Now, a lot of the times there's going to be a little bit extra here because there's seam allowance somewhere or whatever. Just match it up as best you can and you're going to end up averaging it. So here what I'm doing is I'm lining up the center back seam edge of the front piece, and then I'm just catching it with the bottom edge here. So that's going to be your new pattern piece. Usually you would just tape it together, but for the sake of this, I'm just going to hold it together and draw. I mean, definitely be more accurate when you're doing it, but this is just for the sake of demonstration here. So there you've got now your extension piece here. And the only thing you're going to do is add that 1/2 inch onto the bottom here. Now, I like to actually straighten this out, and you can do it against your front piece to match up what the edge length, like the bottom edge length, is going to be from the two pieces. So there you go. You'll just cut this out as is, and there's your back piece and your front piece.